We are at the Sapphire Now in Madrid, and we are talking to one of NetApp partners, Fujitsu. We are with Thomas and Hans-Jürgen. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, so what is your perception of SAP HANA in the marketplace? And do you have any feedback from the customer, from their first reactions?
My perception about SAP HANA is, I think, very positive. I saw, since SAP has announced it, a big movement in the market. You know, SAP is a big innovating machine, and everything what they have been brought in the HANA area since the beginning is very enthusiastic. We have been from Fujitsu committed in a very early stage that we will co-innovate with SAP on this topic. And based on the first pilot and also our customer project, I think we have really impressive results. Not only in performance, but also in the way customers are starting to think out of the box, to think about completely new business, and are able to drive all the dreams which they had in the past, which they can now put into reality.
Okay, so last week at your Fujitsu forum in Munich, you announced one of your latest solution, FlexFrame Orchestrator. So what benefits can the customer expect from this latest innovation?
Okay, yeah, that's true. We introduced our new FlexFrame Orchestrator last week at the forum in Munich, and the FlexFrame Orchestrator basically is the extension of our famous FlexFrame platform for SAP, and this gives our customers the possibility to not only have SAP applications running on FlexFrame, so we can run non-SAP application and especially HANA. HANA will be put on FlexFrame and gives the customer the same flexibility, gives him the automation for his SAP applications in the same way as for the non-SAP applications. And it gives him a high availability. Disaster recovery is included, so it combines basically the strengths of HANA and our FlexFrame product.
And where do you see the biggest market potential for the next 12 or 18 months?
I think it's the SAP market. Yeah? When you see on the numbers SAP announced and communicated about the HANA adoption, there is still a big potential out there. So the SAP customer base now converting from BW, for example, using HANA as a database to underlay BW or the other HANA application scenarios. I think this is something which we will systematically follow up. But you can imagine that at the same time there is also a new market, I think, of net new customers, completely new customers doing also the decision making for SAP, which we can address. So I think I do see a lot of potential out of there. We from Fujitsu, we have to help them to reach out, to cover the market. We have been doing a huge experience in the last 12 months around this, so I would say we are really experts in this area, from the small enterprise up to the big one, and we are ready to discuss which each and every cover for each business model you can imagine in HANA to make business innovation reality in the enterprise today.
Okay, do you have anything else to add, Hans-Jürgen?
Well, maybe to repeat again the portfolio, the broadband portfolio we had on the HANA side as well as on the FlexFrame side. On the FlexFrame side, we have our classical FlexFrame for the enterprise customers. We have FlexFrame Compact for the small medium customers, and on the HANA side we have the same. We have the HANA Power for the large enterprises. We have a HANA Compact for the smaller medium customers, and for the small customers, small companies, we offer the B1 on HANA for analytics, and so we have a complete range of portfolio on the SAP platform side as well as on the HANA analytical side.
Okay, so thank you very much for sharing with us Fujitsu's solutions and Fujitsu's vision of the future here at the Sapphire Now 2012 in Madrid.